Yo guys, what's up? Khaled here and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys can see, we're an Ultimate Team and today we're going to be reviewing 92 rated wants to watch Sadio Mané. So he did of course get the upgrade I think 2 days ago, and I decided since I have him untradeable, I might as well just put a review out for you guys so you guys can tell if he is worth it, especially the difference in price between his World Cup card, well the Road to World Cup card, and this card. So heading into the player bio, of course nothing changes there, still 4 star, still high speed and work rates. Now the attribute details, he does get a pretty big boost as compared to the previous 91 rated version of the cards. Well, actually plus 1 in general, but when it comes down to the pace, it is 93, 97 with the Hawk Chem style, and honestly this guy is ridiculously fast. When it comes down to the shooting on the card, the attack positioning goes up to 98, the finishing goes up to 94, shot power up to 95, long shots up to 90, volley saves to 79, and penalties up to 83. Passing on the card looks pretty solid. He's got 89 vision, 84 crossing with 89 short pass and 82 curve. The dribbling on the card also looks sensational. He's got 96 agility with 91 balance and dribbling. He's got 94 reactions, so I'm expecting him to feel extremely reactive on the ball, and he does also have 89 dribbling and 87 composure. Now the heading accuracy on the card is 91 and the jumping is maxed out at 99, so I'm expecting to win and score a few headers with the Sadio Mané card. Strength on the card also goes up by 4 to 81, and the aggression is going to go all the way up to 88. When it comes down to the traits on the card, I'm pretty sure he does have only the flare trait. I don't really think he has any shooting traits if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, only the flare trait on the card. But regardless, we can still have quite a bit of fun with this guy, so I'm going to try him out as striker and cam and a 4-on-200 arrow. So with that being said, we are going to jump straight into the gameplay highlights with 92 rated wants to watch Sadio Mané. And straight off the bat here, we win the ball back with Salah. Good skill to get past Paul Pogba, gets the pass into Mascherano. Mané makes a good run through, takes a touch and slams the ball into the top corner. Brilliant work from Sadio Mané, makes a good run into the space to receive the pass, takes a good touch to get away from his man. It's a tidy turn from him, and the finish, make no mistake, is basically perfect. On to the next clip here. Not an assist by Mané, but I'm going to count it as one because the pass through on that left foot was extremely accurate and perfectly weighted for Leandro Trossard to take it in his pass, and do get a bit lucky after it hits the post. But regardless, this goal from Mané is honestly sensational. He runs all the way from his own half and dribbles past Araujo, holds him off, sprints past him, gets through the gap and tucks it away into the top corner. Honestly, a ridiculous goal from Mané to run through basically the entire team, showcases his speed, and here showcasing the dribbling. Gets past one, cuts in past another, and finesses the ball into the back of the net. It's a very calm finish compared to the other two, but regardless, a very solid finish and a very good goal nonetheless by Mané. Good creativity to get into that position in the first place. Moving on to the next clip, De Ligt wins it back. A little bit of a run forward, gets the pass into Mo Salah. I see Mané on the other side. Can Mané collect his pass? It's against Van Dijk, and he pushes Van Dijk to the floor. Fake shot, sends the defender to the ground as well, and that is a brilliant finish from Sadio Mané. Honestly, the strength to hold off Van Dijk and then the fake shot to send the defender flying was absolutely sensational, and we do end up scoring yet another goal in that game with the Senegalese. Heading on to the next match here, Salah drops deep, wins the ball back. I see Mané ahead of him. I see Trossard wide of him. I'm going to see if Mané peels off at the far post. Is he going to? Yes, he is. Good awareness from Mané. Stick it up to him for the header. And like I said, I do expect him to score quite a few headers because of the jumping and the heading accuracy that he does have. And well, he does score a header. So 1-0 in this match, courtesy of a Sadio Mané header. And honestly, this guy is very good at heading in real life, so no real surprise there. Heading on to the next clip, a beautiful pass in behind by Mané. Trossard gets to it. Can we get an assist with Mané? Yes, we can. Brilliant work by Trossard, but a perfectly weighted pass once more by Sadio Mané, curled in behind, just beyond the defender for Trossard to body him off it and win the ball, and go forward and score. Heading on to the next clip here, Mané dropping deep, makes a pretty good fancy pass into Trossard again. I'm not sure if he's going to keep it going all the way, so I'm going to lay it off to Salah for the tap-in. Well, not really a tap-in, still a very good finish on his restart weak foot, but regardless, all that possible because of that good work from Mané, who was able to drop back in midfield and make that pass. Heading on to the next clip, a brilliant pass in the background, and instead of going for goal, I decided to sweat it across. fully easy finish to guaranteed goal to get the equalizer, because I was also struggling to get wins for some reason. So a good pass by Mané. Like I said, yet again, straight through the gap, and we do end up getting another goal. Heading on to the next clip here, Carvalho has it, a pretty risky pass. I'm praying Telles wins a header, and he does. It comes out to Sadio, 90 minutes basically on the clock. Figo loses it, Chouameni wins it back, Benassa has it, Mane is peeling off the far post. Sadio Mane, great control because that pass was really fizzed at him, and he is able to just take a touch to control it and has a simple tap in at the end of it. So guys, with that being said, it is time to review the card, and in the games that we have in this video, he does have 6 goals and 1 assist. Actually, could have been more, but Trossard hit the post, so I don't think he counted that as an assist, because obviously it went down as an own goal. But regardless, this Sadio Mane card is genuinely very good, and in comparison to the other cards, he does have some pretty decent stats. So when it comes down to the pace on this wants to watch card, it is the same as his 92 rated World Cup card, but honestly this card is genuinely better. In my opinion, he does have +2 physical, dribbling is the same, passing is the same, shooting is the same, but that +2 physical makes a big difference to the card, because you guys saw how he was able to hold off Araujo and basically just run past him with ease, and not many players in this game can do that, because although Araujo is 83 rated, I think it was gold Araujo, if it was that Araujo, that guy is still very good. He's still overpowered despite him being miles behind the curve of the game. So genuinely the physical on the card as compared to the World Cup card, for the price that you would pay for him, being about 70k more, I would say it is worth it. +2 physical, and this card is obviously a live card, so it's Sadio Mane. He's gonna get more informs because he's the best football player in the world. But regardless, all jokes aside, he is a very solid card. From his 89 rated, it's basically a +3 to pace, it's a +4 to shooting, +5 to passing, +3 to dribbling, and a +5 to the physical. When it comes down to the boost on his inform, it is a +2 to the pace, +2 to the shooting, +3 to the passing, +2 to the dribbling, and a +4 to the physical as well. So it is genuinely a very big difference between this card and his inform, and the +2 for physical between this card and his World Cup card also makes a big difference, plus this card being live as well. But anyway, when it comes down to the pace, it is electric. You guys saw how fast this guy is. When he starts running, no one's going to catch him. So pace is ridiculous. When it comes down to the shooting on the card, sensational. Finishing is fantastic. Long shots, not that great, but long shots in this game in general have been nerfed. It's pretty much impossible to score them. So all in all, shooting on the card is going to get a 9 out of 10. By the way, rating for pace, a 9.6 out of 10. This man is electric. But shooting, like I said, does get a 9 out of 10 purely because of how deadly this guy is in front of goal. Passing on the card is very good. The long passing is also pretty good, despite it only being 75. So the passing, I'm going to go ahead and give him an 8.7 out of 10. Now the dribbling. The dribbling on the card is sensational. This guy moves so quickly on the ball. It is ridiculous. So dribbling, he's going to go ahead and get himself a 9.4 out of 10, which is very high, but it is deserving. And the physical, I'm going to combine the heading stat into that. Physical, he's going to get an 8.5. It's pretty strong. Holds off a lot of players. So I think an 8.5 is worth it. Now, is he worth the price tag that he is going for at the moment? Like I said, 580 to 590k. Yes, he is 100%. Compared to the World Cup card, which obviously is going to be very good because it's Sadio Mane, and that card is basically the same as his wants to watch except for the physical, he is worth it. But given that this card can upgrade, I genuinely think that he is worth the coins, because if you buy him now, there aren't many World Cup games going on. So if you buy him, there aren't any club games going on. So if you do buy him now, he is going to be pretty cheap as compared to when the season starts again, because they aren't giving out informs. But when the season starts again, he's not playing in the World Cup. He's going to be fit when the season starts, and he's going to get more informs. So if you do want to buy his wants to watch, even as an investment, I do recommend that you buy it immediately. But anyway, with that being said, I do bring an end to the video. So if you like this, smash a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until then guys, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.